This is a story of a beautiful rich woman who married a homeless beggar. A woman named Olivia Smith was sitting in a cafe. Just like every other day, she was having a breakfast before leaving for office. It was a beautiful shiny day. As she looked outside the glass wall, she saw a homeless guy. The guy was just about her age. He was just standing outside the cafe, counting his coins. Probably people passing by gave him these coins. After counting, he came inside the cafe and looked at the menu. As it seemed, he didn't have enough coins to buy himself some food. He counted his money again, but it wasn't enough. The woman looked at the face of the homeless man. It looked like he hadn't eaten for days. Sad and disappointed, the man was about to exit the cafe. That's when Olivia got up from her seat and called the poor man. She offered to buy him a sandwich and coffee. The man accepted her kind gesture. Olivia invited him to the table, saying, "I am sitting alone at this table. Would you like to sit down with me?" The man was surprised by the woman's kind behavior. As they sat down, the two started talking about themselves. The man's name was Liam. He started talking about how he became homeless and how his life was. Liam's father was abusive. His mother had passed away when he was just 2. After that, he never got love or care from either his father or the relatives. One day, his father had beaten him so much that he couldn't breathe. Liam ran away from his house when he was just 9 years old. Life on the street was not easy either. He was bullied on the streets too. All his life, he had only one friend with him, a dog. That dog passed away 2 days ago. Liam told Olivia how he tried to find jobs, but no one hired him because he didn't have decent clothes or a permanent address. Almost an hour passed. Olivia knew she was getting late for her office, but she didn't care. After finishing the food, Olivia paid the bill. Liam got up to the cashier and asked for a piece of paper. He wrote something on the paper and passed it to Olivia. He thanked Olivia for the chat and the food. As Liam walked out of the cafe, Olivia opened the note and read what Liam had written. What Liam had written broke Olivia's heart. This is what he wrote on the paper. "Today, I wanted to give up on life finally. I wanted to quit on life, but now I don't want to do it anymore. Thank you, wonderful person. Thank you for making me realize that there are still good people in this world." Olivia couldn't hold back her tears. She rushed out to find Liam on the streets. She found him after 2 blocks playing with street dogs. Olivia offered Liam a job and also a place to stay. With time, the two became good friends and soon lovers. Olivia married Liam in 2017. Their story just shows us that you can never judge a person by their appearance. Each person has their own unique story. Not everyone lives as well as you. We live in a world where people are not equal. There are poor, there are rich, and the difference between them will exist forever. Some people live in the street. Some people didn't choose this life for themselves. There are also some people like Olivia who prove that humanity is still alive. If you ever think that life is hard, always remember, there are plenty of men on this planet who would trade their lives for yours. Never take your life for granted. Be humble and be kind. That's how we can make this world a good place.